What is going on, guys? It's the Smoking Panda, and we are back again with another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play. Now, I have been busy. So in the last episode, we built the epic squid farm that I, well, designed on the fly in my head and kind of come up with myself. I mean, I'm sure other people have, come up with similar designs, but if you ask me, I came up with that myself because I only knew how squid spawning worked, and that was about it. But I have been very busy. I went ahead and I tried to record this episode already once today, and it didn't go too well, purely because I tried to do a minecart going around the whole entire farm and collecting up all of the drops. Um, Trust me, it was painful. It was very painful. So, as we can see here, it's looking a bit bigger. We have 3 layers in, and I think that's all I need. To be fair, I always have squid in this farm. Like, they just rain in. They just rain in. And, yes, there's a water stream that's pushing them down. Yes, they can swim against the water stream. But it's kind of fun just to come down here sometimes and just... Whoop, whoop, and just have a bit of fun with it, you know? Just shoot them a little bit. I mean, evidently this isn't actually how the farm is supposed to work. But it is, yes, very fun. It's really good archery practice, actually. And there we go. But I have this set up here for all of the drops to come into. As you see, been doing a bit of AFKing. Also, changed the GUI scaling. Hopefully you like it. I like it. It's a little bit smaller and it's not quite as intrusive. Now, if I want to, get more squid to farm, I just sit in this little hole for a couple of minutes, and then usually when I come back out, there's some squid, but there isn't this time. But I promise you, if I sit in here, the squid do spawn. But yes, there's one. See, it's just far enough away that I'm away from pretty much most of the farm that it, can run, sort of thing. Even if I stand in, the opposite side, as you can see, they do rain down anyway, which is quite handy to have. I also threw around some torches down here. Torches probably won't stay, but we need to do a little bit of work on the actual cleaning up of this area and putting a roof on it, preferably, and a way to get up and down. That's actually, like not just me flying out of the hole, sort of thing. But anyhow, I'm gonna quickly go sleep. I've been doing a bunch of testing whilst in between the last episode and this episode with microphone quality and video quality. Been trying to, increase the quality of these videos and, actually take this stuff somewhat seriously. I mean, I'm still only making them for fun because, I do enjoy a little bit of video editing, and I'm not that good at it, and I'm trying. Right, I will try to improve. But with all of those squiddles that have been coming in, it has meant. I left this farm on. I left this farm on. Why did I leave this farm on? Okay, shush. Oh, peace and quiet. First thing I did is I came through and I swapped out all of the stone brick to fence gates, purely because I had some fence gates left over, and I just wasn't getting as many as I thought. In here before I swapped it out, I had about 10, because some of them were getting stuck on top of the stone brick. Other times they would pop off, land back onto the cactus and all that sort of stuff. As you heard, we actually successfully gathered some there. I also removed out the pumpkins that were in there, purely because sometimes they would just land on top of the pumpkin and then I wouldn't get it anyway. But that is all fixed and sorted, and we have this epic pathway now that leads down over this way, and that's where I spend most of my time AFKing whilst I'm, busy doing cleaning, chilling with the missus and all that. And I've built this little chute that runs all the way up to the top and comes out at us at our slime shop. And as you can see, we have a bunch of slime balls coming in. I'm actually going to take those out there and just put those in there. Almost a double chest now, which is very handy. Used them a little bit in the build here. Put some lighting behind. Well, they're just jack-o'-lanterns. Put some jack-o'-lanterns behind the slime box, and I mean they do kind of, you know, symbolize where we're going, but I tried not to put them in the middle of the path because otherwise they stop you from running. If you're running, they just nope. They don't care. They don't want you to do no running. But anyhow, in today's episode, I think we're gonna be putting the farms on the side for a little bit, purely because we've been doing a lot of stuff to do with farms and all of that good stuff, and I have a bit of an issue. Mainly, I have an abundance of stone. Like, these are all full of stone, and this is all full of stone, this is all full of stone. I don't think we're quite full. No, we're up to this one. But I actually emptied out a bunch more in there. I just quickly want to check on my melons and pumpkins whilst I'm thinking about it, because I have been AFKing pretty much all day. My current PC's uptime is 22 hours. Oh yeah, look at that. That's looking good. Jolly good. We also have loads over at the villager trading hall already. So yeah, that's not too bad. But yeah, I want to start using up some of this stone. And I've been trying to think of, you know, ways that I could use up stone. I thought, you know, I could cook a bunch of it into hardened stone, but then I'm going to need another one of these rows turned into hardened stone, and it's just going to be a bit of a pain to do. I do actually have hardened stone set up in here, which is quite handy to have. We're also running out of space for storage, like stone brick slabs is one of those things that I just seem to have about 6 million of. Like, when am I ever going to use that many stone brick slabs? Like, it's ridiculous. So we definitely need to get into some buildings that are going to be using lots of stone brick slabs. And I'm thinking we haven't done much in the second area. Yeah, if I just run over there. I know in the last episode I was like, oh, I'm getting burnt out from doing all this building in this area. But I kind of want to do some building in this area today. Not in this area. This area is complete, if you ask me. I have no idea what else I want to put in here. But this area over here, and especially the area where it goes over to the farming area. The farming area is what I'm now going to be calling it. Need to still sort out this path, but I don't think we'll do that in today's episode. That's a bit boring. I keep running over here and then going, oh wait, I can't get over there. I also did a bit of a thing. If I come down here, we can have a little look down in here. I have, if I can make it around the corner, I have extended a pathway going this way, and this just comes up into, you guessed it, this tower, which is brilliant. However, now it doesn't have a floor, so I do need to get this in as soon as possible. I'm also going to have one of these that runs over to the tree farming area. So what I was thinking we could do today is do a bit of building, maybe in, I was thinking this area, like this area really needs something. Like everywhere, like pretty much everywhere else in this area has something, apart from the archery range, but I'm going to wait until the new update for that. Yeah, it needs something, but I'm not 100% sure on what I want to put in there. If you have any ideas on what to put in there, do let me know. So, in that case, I guess we'll go do some building over here. And mainly, I want to get in a tree farm. I want to get in an area where I can just come over, plant down my trees, and farm them. And sort out all of the loot and all of that sort of stuff. Well, all of the resources and all of that. Get it automatically, you know, put into shulker boxes of the correct types. Yes, I'm going to be making a shulker box storage system, basically. That I'm just going to have shulker boxes upon shulker boxes full of the good tree stuff, if you know what I'm saying. So, I think the first thing I need to do here is, you know, sort of terraform this area, because it's a bit chaotic. I'm not like I like the natural curve of this valley, and I like the matter of fact that it has a valley, but I don't know, it's just not flat enough for me. Now I wish that growing the 2x2 2x2 trees didn't actually, you know, create podzol. It still, you know, left it as grass, but sadly that change has been made, so we're just gonna have to put up with it. But I'm not really too sure if there's any way in order to grow a 2x2 tree and, you know, not get it to become podzol. And that is my main, you know, one of the main things that I want to do is make it so that it isn't podzol. So I don't really like this texture. It's not the greatest texture in the world, I'll put it that way. It kind of looks like vomit. Definitely reminiscent of vomit. And I'm not really too sure on what I can do to get rid of it, or how to, you know, contain it, sort of thing. Because I tried, when I used to have a tree farm here, I tried putting stone brick around it, like a ring of like, it was just one ring of stone brick, but that didn't stop it. It grows down. Like if I grow it on this block here, and this block is covered by another block, it will still go to that block. Like even if there's a block on top of it. Like podzol is, it's annoying. You can still grow trees on it, and that is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine to grow trees on, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't look very nice. And I really wish that I could keep this, you know, minty fresh grass, as we are in a mountains biome. It does have that nice crisp grass looking texture, and I really do like it, but sadly I don't think there's any way that I'm going to be able to keep it. So I'm going to be going around and flattening out this area. I might do this in a first person time lapse, so I'm going to give that a go anyway, purely because it's like late at night and I don't want to get up and turn on another computer and I have to load it up and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to be doing this in a first person time lapse, changing the game, I know. So hopefully it works, and hopefully it looks somewhat interesting and alright. But yeah, let's get started.
To speak, you're quick to change your mind, and I know it's me that followed you in blind. I could say that you didn't need, but you wanted me.
Okay, and we are back here, and as you can see, the area is looking a lot more flat. Flattened out this area here, flattened out some of the walkway up there, removed the floating blocks that were up there, flattened out a little bit of a area up here as well. I'm thinking about removing this overhang. This one here doesn't make much sense. This one, you know, actually looks like it has support underneath. I might go through and just chuck some more stone up underneath there. And this is where one of the gates is going to be. But because I dug away so much land, it's kind of left our wall a little bit floaty here, so I kind of want to get that fixed as soon as possible. So I have gone through over at my storage area and refilled all of my boxes here. So we have the wood box, which just has wood in it, and then we have the wood detailing box, which just had wood detailing in. It's epic, I know, don't worry, don't get too excited. But what I'm thinking here is I'm just going to bring this all down by 1, and we are going to add kind of like, and my phone is not on silent again, oh well. Sorry if you hear that go off, but never mind. I'm thinking I'm going to be adding a bit of cobblestone at the bottom of this wall. I think it's just going to, you know, bring it out a little bit more and just make it look a bit more like it's, you know, has weight behind it. I might make it all stone actually, and then we can detail it with cobble. So if we do something like so, just come through and put in all this stone. I don't have any more stone. Let's go check the old shulker boxes. Should have plenty of stone in here. Different stone. Nope. Nope, it's not in old stone either. It's in stone box. Let's grab out you and you. As you can see, it refilled all of those as well, so we are ready to actually do some building here. And we'll just chuck those in like so, and then come on, in the offhand. And I'm just gonna like sprinkle in occasionally some cobblestone, maybe put 2 together, put some on these corner bits like so, just to make it look like, you know, the wall has some weight behind it, and you know, it's actually pushing down against the stone. Anyhow, I have been doing some design work in my creative world, and I have a building to show you, which I'm hoping is going to fit in here beautifully. I'm going to put it, then I'm going to put it here, or here-ish, probably around here, like as if you come, you know, up into the house, and then over that way will be the actual farming area sort of thing. This would be where the trees actually grow. Want to come around and remove this overhang here as well. So I'm going to hop over to the creative world and I will show you what I've built. Okay, so here we are in our creative testing world. As you can see, lots of testing. There's the cactus farm, melon farm, silo, water stream testing and all that. And I've built this nice little house that I think, you know, it uses all like different types of wood, and it kind of looks like a wood guy would live there. Plus I put the axes on here to, you know, symbolize it's sort of their house. Inside, kind of come around and decorate it up a little bit, and you know, added pathways through to, you know, the area where he actually does all the chopping and all of that good stuff. Added a small little farm over here, so you know, he kind of grows his own food and all that sort of stuff. And then if we come upstairs here, we have his actual axe that he uses, and then he has like a nice little bedroom and a nice little area to come sit and, you know, read some books and do all that cool stuff. And then if we come down here, he's got a nice little seating area and a nice little oven and you know, crafting area and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think it looks, you know, quite nice. Just get a good little fly around of here. It's, you know, quite detailed, and I think it's going to be quite nice once it's all built in. And so I'm going to be having this up on hopefully a second screen. Like hopefully I'm going to have 2 versions of the game running at the same time. I'm going to try and do that, and then I can build it block for block sort of thing, much easier. I don't actually know how big this is. This is a 12 blocks wide by how many blocks? 12 by 12 by 13 area. That's not too bad. We should be able to squeeze that in. But yes, I'm going to jump over to the our actual world and start building it and get it going. So yeah, I will come back once I've made some progress. Okay, so I have got the basic shape in of the actual house. Decided to remove this window purely because it's a lot easier to do those windows once you're in creative than it is in survival, but also changed it up a little bit. You'll notice that it's a 1 wide door there instead of a 2 wide door, and yeah, I think it's looking really nice. if we just go up inside, you can see that none of the actual decorations are in, none of the doors or anything like that. I need to go through and place those in a minute. Up here we have, you know, the big nice window at the back here. We've got the big window over here, and then we've got the little window just over here. But all I'm doing now is just decorating up the inside like I had the other one. So I figured we could do a little bit here on camera. Let's grab one of you. Let's grab one of you. And let's grab some stairs here. And do I have any bookcases? Not in there. Okay, well, we can add the bookcases later, I guess. So we're gonna go like so, and then we'll have what's that? I'm just gonna double check what I had over there. We didn't have anything in that space. Open here, we had this one like that, this one like that, and then we've got the sideboards in. Like so. Downstairs we had this here, and then if we grab in this one, just grab. I only need one of each. A lot of it was actually built off the top of my head. I ended up remembering what I was doing, which is unlike me. There we are, that makes a bit more sense, like so. Could actually increase it a little bit. Let's quickly grab our flower pots. I know we have plenty of flower pots. So we've got a mug there, and then we've got a flower pot on his actual thingy here. I'm actually going to move that black bed that I have out the front here, just so I didn't have to keep running over to my new bedroom that I've gained for myself. And we will just slap you down there. Now I do have a lot of jungle planks on me, so I'm just going to use those as chests, and we're going to plonk 2 of those in there, and we're going to go up top again, and we'll stick the double chests that go next to his bed in like so. This area needs something else. I'm trying to think of what, but I will think as we work here. So what else do we need? I suppose we could stick a double chest in here. That kind of makes sense. It's kind of got a bit of a larder over here. Yeah, that makes sense there. So we need to bust out this one here. I don't think I have any lily pads on me, but I could always just go and grab one in a minute, and we'll just grab out our water bucket and stick that in there like so, and we'll grab our hoe and just till the land. You'll notice I also changed some of the right, I changed this here, so you've got a little bit of trim showing through. I prefer it. It looks a little bit nicer than what it did on the creative one, purely because I do like this little bit of trim. You know, you've got nice wooden beams coming through instead of just you know, all that good stuff. One thing I do wish they added to the game is when you have a stat block like so, I really wish that you could put a lantern underneath it. Really bug me. Like, please just add that to the game. It's annoying. It's really annoying. But yeah, we're looking pretty good here. We're almost finished actually. I'm just trying to think of anything else that I've missed here. Got the alcove at the front there. Got the door coming out to this area here, which is actually going to be, I'm probably going to be changing up the way this area actually works a little bit, purely because it's a bit of a different shape. But one thing I am going to add is a couple of, I'm just going to leave them like that. In my creative testing world, I actually changed them up a little bit and had them come down on an iron bar as well. But I've done that on the inside as like sort of like chandeliers sort of thing. And I think I've put one more just over there, like so. Let's get our chests in. Now this is the same width, I'm pretty sure. So what I should be able to do is go like that, go like that. And I can't actually remember how I did this now. Go like that, go like that. And then go like that. See, I can fit another one in here. Like that, like that. Guess we can, nah. We'll just come through with slabs and do that instead. Let's grab some more here. And let's go and grab some more chests. Oh my god, please get off my hotbar. Have I got? Yes, I've got them on me. We'll just stick that coming up in. And let's grab some more chests here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just on the outside, please. Oh, god damn it. Oh, never messed up so many times trying to craft a chest. Okay, let's stick those inside of there, like so. And then they look like that, you know, this is where he stores all of the wood that he's been chopping down. Probably going to stick some more lanterns on these ones here, like so, just to make it a little bit more lit, but I haven't got any more lanterns on me at the moment. I'm just going to stick that one in, and maybe we'll stick one over here as well, just at that height. But yeah, this is coming together quite nicely. I think we need to start planning out the area out the front. I'm just going to quickly sleep. We need to start planning out the area out the front there and work out where trees are actually going to be planted and all that good stuff. But this house should be completely spawn proof now because of the light level. Fingers crossed anyway. But this one, yeah, there's me shovel. So let's work this out a bit. Let's have it come out. Dig up those as well. I had polished andesite in there, which looked quite nice. We need actually 9. And I think I will just take it pretty much right up to the wall there. And pretty much over to the wall here. Okay, let's just get this all dug out real quick. One more. One more. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, bingo. Smack on it. Right. I'm actually going to do it going like lines going this way purely because of this overhang over here. So evidently we're going to have smaller trees on the side over here. So I'm going to bring it in 1, and I'm going to bring it in another 1, and then another 1, and then another 1, and then another 1. And that's actually going to make a row of 2. So maybe what I do then is I make the row of 2 be... hang on, let's just bring it into this side. It's going to be much easier. That bit in the middle there. There's 2 on that side, 3 on that side. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. What about if I shave you off as well? And then bring it into... You're going to work now? Because that's going to change everything as well. Oh, god damn it, this is going to be frustrating. I was hoping this would just be, you know, the correct number just off the top of my head without counting out the spaces. Well, I suppose we could have... How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're going to have a little bit less space, but at least it's going to have, you know, a nice area to walk in. And to be fair, I don't really need that much space in order to grow the trees, which is nice. And I'm gonna make him a little path that kind of, you know, separates these areas, and he can walk all the way through, sort of thing. And then I'll just come along and shave these in. Anyhow, I'm gonna get these all placed in. I'm gonna go with cobblestone, like I did in my creative testing world, and line it with some nice dark oak fences. I don't actually have any on me, so I'm gonna have to go grab some. I can't sprint because I am starving. But yeah, I'm gonna get this all placed in, and then I'll bring it back once I've finished. Okay, so got everything finished up real quick, and I had to pop over to the trading area in order to grab some more bookshelves and all that good stuff, and lanterns. And as you can see, the area is looking very nice. Come inside here, we've got the little table in now as well, and then up here we've got the little banister in, and then I put the bookshelves in as well. Up here we've got the nice bed, which I am going to respawn at, and I'm going to be well confused when I respawn up here, but it'll be fine. Out here we've got his little garden all planted up. In here we've got some storage, and then out here is where the actual tree farming is going to be happening. Haven't got any tree saplings planted in at the moment. I'll probably just be, you know, coming over here whenever I need to grow some more trees. But that is probably going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I hope you do like the house design that I came up with. I'm going to be doing a bit more building in this area over the next couple of episodes, purely because, you know, we need to get some building done, basically. But now I also do need to get some terraforming done, but I'll do that at the beginning of episodes, and then we'll do some building in the last bit of episodes. Going to take a little break from farms purely because we've done a lot of farms recently, and it is, you know, it's tedious doing farms, I will put it that way. But yes, I have been the Smoky Powder. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye bye.